Hello everybody and welcome back to my Control playthrough. Where last time we went and started up the game. Let's see. We need to go through this communications.
Communications. We're on the right track.
We apparently still need to find a hotline or whatever it's called. What?
An object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Floppy disk nuke can be found. Gain launch. Teach us to believe directly.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Paranatural powerhouse. It's now been delivered.
There you are.
The antagonist.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight this. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh, hey.
This must open the door. Fly now.
They can fly now. They can fly now. You lose 10% of your source every time you die. There we go.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yep.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom. Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Oh, that's great.
All right,
This got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
What year is this? I haven't seen a phone. Okay, I guess everything's just taped to the wall. That's literally a phone case. How the hell did that just come off? Hotline chamber. I mean, I will admit, we haven't really seen anything that details... I mean, the tech is pretty, like, 80s. It would make sense that fucking... it's taking place somewhere in the 80s.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Notice, entry point. Law of 3 applies. Law of 3? Start to use
Have we been here before?
Okay, that's what it means.
No.
Law of 3.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Key has a black pyramid on it.
I wonder what room that's for. So now we're not just careening down. I'm pretty sure that's soundproof. Yellow. Line seashell is a transmitter slash bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. You must conquer all of these powers. Otherwise, if you do not conquer them, then you could not become a director. We're in the middle of fucking shit. We got hundreds of people dying here. Probably thousands. If they cannot be a director, then they cannot be a director. Expect impulsive.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Alright, let me pick up. Yellow. Housekeeping.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Well, we can't count on Tomasi.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Okay. And I'm good.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh shit, we're all the way back here. Well, the body's gone, so that's interesting. There we go, up here.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other
That's
sectors.
not good.
How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Not yet.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Alright.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
How tall the building actually is from the outside. Hey, there's the janitor. Might not exactly be too happy when it comes to the system. Maintenance. A lot of flowers. A lot of green. Actually, shouldn't that be possible? There's no natural source of sun. That's not good. Ability points. It's viewed summary. Pulled and disappeared. Selected the pulled. Disappeared as well. Were discovered at the house. that disappeared during this incident. That seems alright. I can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. And the station for years, I've earned the right to have a nice workplace shitter. Yeah, bring it at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. What was Rico's dad's name? Fuck, now I'm gonna connect to that one of all things. No, it's Miguel. That was close. Almost said another overlapping one. He was a scientist.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from? Bring me back anything good?
Thanks, Emma. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. These readings are for the oldest house.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here?
Hey, abilities.
Well, we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an
The fuck?
observation unit from the containment sector.
Wait,
I'll
what?
put in a request.
Board countermeasures.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant trapped event?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I mean, he would definitely know how to get down there. So what the fuck is this shadow thing?
The maintenance sector is the
This-
janitor domain.
Whatever the fuck.
If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
Okay, well that's good to know.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Yeah, what the fuck is with this glass? Black. This is ventilation. Your office, watch your step.
What's down that way?
Okay.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Well,
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Because it's got so much trauma. What a shit happened. I think they just fucking kids. There's a lot of stuff that's creepy about that shit. The horse choo-choo. You and the horse are not bound for life. Friends for life.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Fucking get along in the idea that they're going in through insane shit with a secondary partner, gaining absurd upgrades and stuff like that, and a retro future. I'm sorry, but there's a lot that this game kind of shares in terms of themes with Atomic Heart. You can't tell me that fucking... It really doesn't seem similar, the idea of kid stuff being turned creepy, and the idea that the government is screwing with people. Fucking... Man. Control. I think you mean American. American Atomic Heart. I'm sure I'll get proven wrong somewhere, but there's definitely a lot of themes that overlap. So we're gonna find out if it was seduction or fear.
Hey man, what are you trying? I'm trying to talk!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
I want to go home. They should have added that before you joined here, Billy. My name's Topher. I don't care, Billy. Your name is now Billy. Oh, fuck you. Anyway. Oh well, yeah, they definitely like him. They got a whole picture on or a whole poster for him. Hello.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow?
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here, you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yeah. I'm assuming we just got clearance level 2. Oh, I need a higher clearance for that. Alright.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on.
I'll assume he got
Here's to
turned
you,
into the
Northmoor.
generator.
There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off.
Yeah, he's become...
I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
So does that mean his corpse is fuel? Or something else? Power plant.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey!
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Something.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Yeah.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
Probably gonna find
I'll
him
keep an eye out for him.
as,
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Yeah. So I hope he's
Try to stay alive.
What's your read on this?
Well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure is climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real positive.
Alright, let's clean this. And we'll end off the episode. 5 points. Alright, so I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for tuning in. All the jazz, like, subscribe, comment down below, see the video. And have a great day. Where's the button? This button, right?